Good morning, student. Today we will solve the question from exercise 6.2. This is the first question of exercise 6.2, students, and in this question find the square of the following numbers. So 32, 35, 86, 93, 71 and 46. These are the numbers and we have to find out the square of these numbers. So student, square it means if we multiply the number itself, then we find the square of the number. Suppose a number that is 7, if we multiply 7 2 times, 7 into 7, then we get 49. So 49 is the square of 7. It means 7 square is equal to 49. Clear, friends? So with multiply this number itself, we can find the square of the number. But today we will learn another method to find out the square of any number, student. This number is 32. Clear, student? And we have to find the square of 32. So first of all, we have to split this number into two parts, student, such that one part is nearest to 10 or nearest to 100, like this, student. This one 30 plus 2. 32 square, it means 30 plus 2 whole square. Now we have to use a formula, student. If there are two numbers a and b and we square this number a plus b whole square, then it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab. This is identity, student. This is a formula. So in this there are two numbers a and b, and we have to find out the square of a plus b. It means a plus b whole square. So first of all, we have to square this first number a square, then plus b square, after that plus 2 into a into b. In this part, we have to multiply both the numbers and by 2. 2 into multiplied both the numbers. So a plus b whole square, it means a square plus b square plus 2ab, student. We have to use this identity in solving or finding out the square of these numbers. So using this method, we can find the square of any larger number easily. So in the first step, we split this 32 into two parts such that one part is 30 and second part is 2. So now in place of a, it is 30. So first this one 30 square plus, in place of b there is 2, student. So 2 square plus 2 into a into b, means 2 into 30, this one a into 2, this one b. Clear, student? Now expression is like this. So 30 square, it means 3 square followed by 2 0. Clear, student? 3 3s are 9 and it is single 0, student. So in square it will be double. So 900 plus 2 square, that is 2 into 2, 4 plus 2 into 3 into 2, 2 3s are 6, 2s are 12 and followed by 1 0, student, because it is 30. So 12 followed by 1 0, it is 120. Clear, student? Now we have to add these numbers. 900, this one 4, 904 plus 120, 1024. This will be answer of this part of the question, student. This is 1024. Square of 32 is equal to 1024, and in this we use formula a plus b whole square, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now second part of this question, student, this one second part, we have to find it out the square of 35, student. It means 35 square. Now in the first step we have to split this number into two parts such that 30 plus 5, or we can write it 40 minus 5, student, but in this we have to use a minus b whole square. So this one will be 30 plus 5 whole square. Using formula a plus b whole square, student, in place of a there is 30 and in place of b there is 5. So this one a square, it means 30 square plus b square means 5 square plus 2 into a. In place of a there is 30 and in place of b there is 5. So 2ab. Now this one 3 square, 3 3 are 9, and this one followed by 1 0. So in the square there will be a pair of 0, that is 900. Clear, student? 30 square 900 plus 5 square, 5 into 5, 5 5 ja 25, plus this one, student, 2 3 ja 6, 5 ja 30. Clear, student? 2 3 ja 6, 5 ja 30, and followed by one more 0, that is 300. Clear, student? We multiplied this 2 with 3, 2 3 ja 6, 5 ja 30, and this one 0, one more 0, 30, and 1 0, that is 300. Now we have to add these numbers. 925, this one 925 plus 300, 9 3 12, that is 1225. The square of 35 will be 1225. This is the answer, student. Clear? Now we have to find the square of this 86, student. This is third part of the question, student. 86 square. 86 is nearest to 90, student. So we have to use 90 minus 4, that is 86. So this one will be 90 minus 4 whole square. Remember, student, in this and this part, first and second part, we have used a formula, that is a plus b square. But in this we have to use another formula or another identity, that is a minus b whole square. Suppose there are two numbers a minus b whole square, it means a square plus b square minus 2ab in this, student. This one is identity, so it will be a square plus b square, this is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. In a plus b whole square there is a square plus b square plus 2ab, but in a minus b whole square there is a square plus b square minus 2ab, student. Clear? So this one is identity, student, and in this question we have to use this identity. And this one 86 whole square, 86 square, it means 90 minus 4, that is 86 whole square. So in place of a there is 90 and there is a sign of negative sign, that is minus, and in place of b there is 4. So a minus b whole square, we have to use this identity in solving this question, in finding out the square of this number. So in place of a there is 90, so 90 square plus in place of b 4, 4 square minus 2 into a means 90 into b, b means 4 here. Clear student? Now this 9 square, 9 9 ja 81 followed by 1 0 here. So in square it will followed by 2 0. So it will be 9 9 ja 81 followed by 2 0, 8100 plus this 4 square, 4 into 4, that is 16 minus 2 9 ja 18, 4 ja 72. Student, we have to multiply these single numbers. 2 9 ja 18, 4 ja 72 followed by 1 0. So it will be 720. Clear student? Now we have to add these number. This one 8116 minus 720. Now subtract 720 from 8116. Clear student? So 8116 minus 720. So it will be 6, 11 minus 2, that is 9, and here 10, 10 minus 7, that is 3, and in this 7. Clear student? 7396. The square of 86 will be 7396. Now we have to find out the square of this fourth part. Clear student? Now this one fourth part and square of 93. In this student, we have to use the identity a plus b whole square because it is nearest to 90. 93 is nearest to 90. So we have to split into two parts such that 90 plus 3 whole square. It is a plus b whole square. So a square means 90 square plus b square 3 square plus 2 into a means 90 into b, it means 3. Clear student? Now 9 9 ja 81 and followed by 1 0. So in square it will followed by 2 0. So 8100, 8100 plus this one 3 3 ja 9, square of 3 it will be 9 plus 2 9 ja 18, 3 ja 54 followed by 1 0, that will be 540. Clear student? Now we have to add these numbers. This one 0 9 0, that is 9, again 4 0, this one 4, 5 1, 6, and this one 8. 8649. After adding all the numbers, we find 8649. This is the square of 93, student. Clear? Now remaining part of this question you have to do yourself. Now before solving the second question of exercise 6.2, first of all we have to understand what is Pythagorean triplet. Now we have to study about Pythagorean triplet, student. This one Pythagorean triplets. What is Pythagorean triplets, student? We have to discuss about it. So student, let 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 3 square, it means 9, 3 into 3 9 plus 4 square, it means 16, student. And what will be the sum of these numbers? 9 plus 16, this one will be 25, and 25 is square of 5. Clear, student? This is 5 square. 3 square plus 4 square is equal to 5 square. There are three numbers 3, 4 and 5. Square of these numbers form a Pythagorean triplets. So these numbers 3, 4, 5 are the members of Pythagorean triplets. In this student, this is the greater number. So square of this number 5 square is equal to sum of the square of other two number. This 3 square plus 4 square. Clear student? So if the numbers are in this form, so they form a Pythagorean triplets. Next triplet is student, one more triplet, that is 6, 8 and 10. These numbers are also the member of Pythagorean triplets. And in this student, this one 6 square plus 8 square, these are the smallest numbers, ये छोटी numbers हैं student, and this one the greatest number, that is a big number, that is 10 square. So square of 10 is equal to 6 square plus 8 square. 6 square it means 36 student, 8 square, 8 8 just 64 is equal to 10 square, this one 100. Clear student? This one 36 plus 64, it is 100. So these numbers 6, 8 and 10 form a Pythagorean triplet. So these numbers are the member of Pythagorean triplet. Now we will discuss about a rule student. If there is a number n and it is greater than 1, then we have 2m square plus m square minus 1, m square minus 1 whole square is equal to this one m square plus 1 whole square. Clear student? 2m square plus m square minus 1 whole square is equal to m square plus 1 whole square. So 2m m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 form a Pythagorean triplets. Clear student? If we have a number, natural number m that is greater than 1 and we have 2m whole square plus m square minus 1 whole square is equal to m square plus 1 whole square, then the members 2m m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 form a Pythagorean triplets. So these numbers 2m m square minus 1 and m square plus 1 are the members of Pythagorean triplets. Clear student? So we have to use this rule in solving the question number 2 student. So before solving the question number 2, we have to take an example student. If 8 is the smallest member of Pythagorean triplet, then find the other members. Clear student? If 8 is the smallest member of Pythagorean triplet, find the other members. Suppose this one is a question, student. If 8 is the smallest member of Pythagorean triplet, find the other members. One member is given and this one is the smallest member, student. Clear? So first of all we have to find this one. Suppose m square minus 1 is equal to 8. Clear, student? Let m square minus 1 is equal to 8. M square is equal to 8 plus 1. After transposing 1 to the right side, it will be positive. So m square is equal to 9. So m is equal to under root 9, means square root of 9, that is 3. Clear, friend? Square root of 9 is 3. Finding out square root, we have to find like this, student, 9. So we have to find the prime factors. 3, 3 ja 9, so 3, 1 ja. Out of 2 we have to choose 1. Under root 9 means it is under root 3 into 3. So out of 2 we have to choose 1, it means square root. Clear, student? 9 is the square of 3. So square root of 9 is equal to 3. Clear, student? So this one is the square root. So value of m is equal to 3. Now we have to find the other members. Other members will be, one is given, student, that is 8, and 2m is equal to 2 into 3, that is 6. Clear, student? M square minus 1, it is given that 8, m square plus 1, it will be 3 square, because value of m is 3 here, 3 square plus 1. So 3 square, it is 9 plus 1, it is 10. So members will be student, this one and this one, 6, 8 and 10. But in this, 8 is not the smallest member, student. Smallest member is 6. So this solution is not correct. Clear, student? Now we have to find that 2m is equal to 8. Let 2m is equal to 8. So m is equal to 8 by 2, that is 4. So m is equal to 4. Clear, student? Now 2m is equal to 2 into 4, that is 8. M square minus 1 is equal to 4 square minus 1. 4 square, it means 16 minus 1, it will be 15. This one second member, this one first member. Now m square plus 1 is equal to 4 square plus 1. This one is, student. So 16 plus 1, it is 17. Clear, student? This is the third member. Now in this, 8 is the smallest member, student. This one 8, triplet is 8, 2m, m square minus 1, that is 15, and m square plus 1, that is 17. So this one is the correct answer, student, because in this 8 is the smallest member of the triplet. So 8, 15 and 17 are the members of Pythagorean triplets. Now we have to solve the questions from exercise 6.2. This is question number 2, student, and in this write a Pythagorean triplet whose one member is 6. In second part, one member is 14, and in third part, one member is 16, and in the last part, one member is 18. Now we have to find out the other members of the Pythagorean triplets, because these numbers form a Pythagorean triplets, student. So these numbers will follow this rule: 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. Remember, student, in these two numbers 2m and m square minus 1, we cannot find which one is the smallest, which one is the greatest, but m square plus 1 is always a greatest number. Clear, student? This one, suppose in triplet there is 3, 4, square of 3 plus square of 4 is equal to square of 5. It means, student, this is the greatest number. So m square plus 1 will always be greater. Clear, student? But in this we cannot decide. So in the question, student, we have to use this rule 2m m square minus 1 m square plus 1, because these numbers form a Pythagorean triplets and the value of m, that is greater than 1, and m is a natural number, student. Clear? So m is not a fraction, m is not an integer, m is a natural number, student. So we have to remember this. First of all, we have to find the value of m, and that is a natural number. So let in first part of the solution, this one member is given, that is 6, one member. So let m square minus 1 is equal to 6. Clear, student? So m square is equal to 6 plus 1, m square is equal to 7. Then m is equal to under root 7. Under root 7 is not a natural number, student. It will be in fraction or it will be in decimal number. Clear, student? So it is not a natural number, so it is not correct. So we have to take another member, that is let 2m is equal to 6 and m is equal to 6 by 2, that is 3. So m is equal to 3. Now m square minus 1 is equal to 3 square minus 1. So it will be 9 minus 1, that is 8. So we find two members, this one 8, second member this one, and m square plus 1, this one is the third member, and this one 3 square plus 1 is equal to 9 plus 1, it is 10. So Pythagorean triplet, student, this 2m is equal to 6. Remember, student, m is not a member of Pythagorean triplet, 2m is a member of Pythagorean triplet. So we have to write the value of 2m here. This one is 2m. Clear, student? So Pythagorean triplet are 6, 8 and 10. These are the members of Pythagorean triplets, student. Clear? We need not to write the value of m here, student. Because 2m is the member of Pythagorean triplets. So we have to write 2m, m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. These are the members of Pythagorean triplets. Now we have to do the second part of the question, student, and in this one, student, second part, and in this part, student, this one 14, one member of the Pythagorean triplet is 14, and we need not to check like this, student, m square minus 1 is equal to 14. If we take this m square minus 1 is equal to 14, then m square will be 14 plus 1, that is 15. So under root 15 will be the value of m. So under root 15 is not a natural number. Clear? So we have to take this 2m is equal to 14. When the numbers are even, student, then we have to take it as 2m. स्टूडेंट्स, इवन नंबर्स के लिए हम हमेशा 2m उसको कंसीडर करेंगे, जिससे कि m की एक परफेक्ट वैल्यू आ जाए जो नेचुरल नंबर हो. क्लियर? सो लेट दिस वन 2m is equal to 14 then m is equal to 14 by 2, and in this case m is equal to 7. This one is a natural number, student. Now we have to find the other members of Pythagorean triplet. This one 2m, so now we have to find out m square minus 1, and it will be m square means 7 square minus 1. So 7 square, it means 7 into 7, that is 49, minus 1 is equal to 48. This one is the second member, and third member m square plus 1, and in this m is 7, students, so m square, this one will be 7 square plus 1, so 7 square 49 plus 1, and it will be 50. This is the third member of the Pythagorean triplet, whose one member is 14. So answer is triplet, members of triplet, members of Pythagorean triplets are members of Pythagorean triplets are 14, this one 48 and 50. These are the members of Pythagorean triplets, student. And remaining part number 3rd and part number 4th, you have to do yourself, student. And in these two cases, these numbers are even numbers, so you have to take 2m is equal to 16. So the value of m will be a natural number. After that you will find the m square minus 1 and m square plus 1. These will be the members of Pythagorean triplets. In the next video, student, we will discuss about square root of the numbers. How can we find the square root of a number?